Yo, what's going on, chat? How is everyone doing? I hope you're all having a good start to the weekend. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I know it's not really early Saturday morning, it's more like Saturday midday at this point. But I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Let's do a Donald Trump one. I'm live, and as you can see, we're playing some Sonic. As you know, I really love Sonic. Just cleaning these glasses. Man, it has been a while since I played Sonic. I will say, it has been quite some time since I played Sonic. But we are here to play some Sonic games. Weird thing though is that I'm wearing a Mario Kart shirt. Probably would have been better if I was playing Mario Kart today instead of playing Sonic. But it's okay. We got an entertaining stream. We got some Sonic racing.
Sonic and All-Star Racing Transform. Select a mode. Options.
Let me just lower the audio.
What? You're going the wrong way.
It's so loud on my end.
Select a mode. Career. Select a career mode.
I love Sonic. It's so much fun.
Select a tour. Rosen Valley. Select an event. Boost challenge.
Oh, this is the one we were struggling with yesterday.
A-class. Sonic. Boost.
We can do this. We can do this, chat. When I mean we, it's mostly me because I have to do all the hard work.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can do this. I am Sonic. I am speed. No, I missed that. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. No.
Event failed.
Hey, not cool.
A class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can do this.
Checkpoint.
Come on. Come on. No. I give up.
Event failed.
No.
B class. Get ready.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I definitely didn't.
1, go. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Finish. Event complete.
Dude, sweet.
That's an A.
And
You
you're
don't
only
see
gonna
it.
get better.
I swear. That was an A, not a B. I swear. It wasn't B tier.
Select an event. Danica Patrick unlocked.
Worst ever driver, pro driver in the world.
Ring race.
Get through rings to avoid losing time. Pass every checkpoint to win.
A class.
Never done this one.
Character select. Metal Sonic.
Console mode.
Speed.
Let's do Robo Sonic.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I missed that one. Oh,
Missed.
damn it.
Checkpoint. Ring missed.
No, I missed another one. No. Ah.
A bet failed. A class.
I can do it.
Get ready.
I can do it. I can do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sonic time.
Stickers unlocked.
Okay, got all of them that time.
Checkpoint.
No!
Recovery.
No! Shit! I can still do this. I can still make it. It's still a shot. I was so close! Ah! So close!
A bet failed. Stickers unlocked.
I was so close.
A class.
I was so close.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, what the fuck is this character doing?
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Son of a... Bish. I can do this. I know I can. I can.
3,
I believe in myself.
1, go.
I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe like I'm a potato. Come on. No, I missed. That's okay. Just recover, just recover, just recover. You're doing pretty well, Pat. You're doing very well. You can do this.
Great miss. Checkpoint. Great miss.
Son of a bitch.
Time over. Event failed.
I'm skipping. That was a pain in the ass, that one.
Select an event. Race. A-class. Character select. Sonic. Speed.
I believe in myself.
3,
Let's
2,
do this.
1, go!
Why am I struggling so much? Why am I struggling? I'm struggling so much now.
Select an event.
Come on.
Character select. Sonic.
Maybe what I need is better acceleration. Speed isn't what I need.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Control. Stickers unlocked. Hot rod. Twister.
I'm struggling so much. Why am I struggling?
Aye, aye, has gone all-star.
No! I will not come this close.
Sky Tiger.
Son of a bitch!
Triple Swarm Hit.
I beat you every time.
3.
Oh,
No! Oh, so fucking
Finish.
motherfucker!
Congratulations. Second place. Event failed.
Look how close I was.
oh!
I can do better.
Stickers unlocked.
I can do better.
A
I can do better. I can do this. I can do this.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Twister. Firework. Long shot. Ice. Freeze.
Whoa!
Bastards.
Ice. Long shot. Freeze.
Motherfucker!
Alex Kidd has gone all-star. Ice. Long shot. Love. Ai has gone all-star. Lock. Ice. Air shot. Freeze. Ralph has gone all-star. Super pickup. Freeze. Long shot. Throw.
No, all right.
Low pitch. First class. Hot rod. Great combo. Low pitch.
Oh, come on. I need all stars. That's the only way. No way! Did I just predict that? No way!
First place.
No, I predicted that! There's no way!
Finish.
There's no way I just predicted that! No way! What the hell?
Event complete.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
I'm clipping that on Twitch. Predicts getting all-star. Power up. Save clip. There's no way I just predicted that. There's no way. Oh, come on. I need all stars. That's the only way. No way. Did I just predict that? No way. Yeah. I predicted that. There's no way. There's no way I just predicted that. No way. What the hell? No way. I can't believe I just predicted that. That has to be the best way to predict something.
Select an event.
That is crazy.
Spin. Spin again. Spin. Spin it. Spin. Spin again. Spin. Spin it.
This is my gambling.
Spin again. Spin. 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 Spin to win. Versus A-Class. Sonic. Acceleration.
I just predicted. Oh my, that is the most.
Get ready.
Who are we racing first?
2, 1. Round 1.
It's Sonic's girlfriend. He's lucky that he has a girlfriend. I don't even have one. Yo.
Firework. Firework. Reverse long shot.
Now we're going up against Knuckles.
Go. Firework. Love. Twister. Ice. Ice.
Just leave this to me.
He has a way cooler car. Oh no, his car sucks. Sonic has a cool car.
Love. complete.
Piece of cake.
Select an event. Shadow unlocked. Spin.
Time to gamble again.
Spin. Spin to win. Race. A-class. Character select.
His car sucks.
Sonic.
Sonic's car looks cool.
Acceleration. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Boost.
Here goes.
Blowfish. Lane lap. Blowfish.
Yes. Yes.
Drone. Shogun has gone all-star.
Ow.
Blowfish. Glove. Drone.
Oh yeah.
All-star.
If only I predicted it there again. That would have been funny.
Glove. Owning the race. Drone.
No. Oh, come on. I cannot lose it like this. I hate that the leaves do that.
Blowfish.
Space jumper.
Twister.
Come on.
Swarm. Air shot.
Take them now.
Come on.
It's gone all-star. Firework.
No! I did so
Event
well.
failed.
It's not over yet.
I can do this.
A class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Throw. Firework. Long shot.
Oh, fuck you. Swearing at NPC characters. Oh, you bastard. You're right, bastard.
Long pitch.
All right. Yes.
Hot rod. Great combo.
Oh, you stupid piece of shit. I will kick your ass if I have to.
Long pitch.
Space jump out.
Recovery.
Come on. Let me recover well.
Throw.
Yes.
Swarm. Ice.
Yeah.
Air shot. Triple swarm hit. Love. Excellent.
I need something good. This is BS.
Throw. Twister.
Oh yeah.
Throw.
Okay, come on. I'm so close.
Ice.
No.
Finish. Excellent. Second place.
Welcome to the stream.
Event failed.
Is your name really a random person 7382? That's a. You're not wrong about the name. As far as I'm aware.
A class.
Well, what's going on? I'm playing Sonic
Get ready.
All Stars Racing Transform.
1, go.
so far it's gone kind of shit. Do that. But how are you doing, random person? I hope you're having a good day. Well, that's good. Could be worse.
Amy has gone all-star. Warm. Love. Beat has gone all-star.
Oh, come on. Give me something good.
Space jump out.
Son of a bitch.
Love. Rio has gone all-star. Okay.
Check this out.
Come on.
Firework.
Come on, I can do this. Let me win.
Ice.
What the fuck?
Love. Firework. Twister.
Come on. I can do this. Let me win.
Blowfish.
Son of a bitch.
Finish.
Let's do that again sometime.
Second place. Great work.
It's good that I keep on getting second place, but I need first. First is target.
No!
I'll torture myself one more time.
A-class.
I will not give up.
Get ready.
Let's do this.
2, 1, go. Throw. Firework. Love. Ace.
I can do this, 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 I can do this. Oh, you bitch. You motherfucker. Yes. Yes, I am All-Star. I am the power. No!
Western, Shogun has gone all-star. Excellent.
I'm having the worst luck.
Nice. Love. Blowfish. Nice. Stickers unlocked.
Come on. I need All-Star one more time, please. Gods of Sonic.
Drone. Ice. Fight, fight. Rio has gone all-star. Retreat. Blowfish.
I am not coming. Frickin'.
Good job. Third place. Event failed.
No biggie.
Stickers unlocked.
It's the
Select an
it's the
event.
damn bots. They're a pain in the ass. That's the problem.
Battle race. A-class. Carisonic. Acceleration.
Some races I can do it hard, but some races it just it gets annoying.
2, 1, go. Blowfish. Blowfish. You get nothing.
What?
Drone. You hit football manager. Firework. Firework.
this happen?
A-class.
Ah, the
Get
fudger.
3, 2,
Do this.
1, go!
Crap.
Ice! Blowfish!
No.
Eliminated! Event failed.
Dang it.
A-class. Get ready.
I'm so stupid.
1, go! Blowfish! Blowfish! You get knuckles! Ice! You hit football manager! Firework! You hit Eggman! Blowfish! You hit Amigo! Throw!
No! Don't you do it, amigo. Be a good ally and kill football manager.
You hit football manager! Eliminated! Event failed!
No!
I freaking hate Eggman.
Get ready! 3, 2, 1, go! Firework! You hit the giant!
I'm being ruthless now.
Firework! You get knuckles! Ice!
Yes!
Ice! You hit football manager! Blowfish!
Yes!
Ice! You hit first aid shot!
Shit! Okay, I have a fair chance. Shit.
Event failed.
It's not over yet.
I was so close there. I was so close. I can do this. I swear.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Firework. There you go. Drone.
Go for Eggman.
You hit Dr. Eggman.
Yes. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Don't you dare, Eggman. We could be friends. Staying my distance away from them.
Ice. Long shot.
Yes. Got Eggman out. That just leaves. Shit.
Ice. Long shot. You hit Football Manager. Eliminated. Event failed.
I can do
You'll be
this.
hearing from me again.
It's not too hard.
A-class.
It is hard.
Get ready.
But I can do it.
2,
I can do it.
go.
I can do it. I was so close. I will get my revenge.
Firework. Hit Long shot. Eggman. Drone. Firework. You get air shot. Long shot. Ice.
That's Eggman out.
You get the Vigo. You hit Scatter Manager. Ice. You hit Football Manager. You hit the Vigo. Ice. Reverse long shot.
It was worth the sacrifice. I got the upper hand now. I just gotta get the right. Oh shit. Definitely screwed up there.
Blowfish. Blowfish. Drone.
Yes! Yes! I did it! Finally! That was so stressful.
Select an event. Race. A-class. Character Sonic. Speed.
Let's go. We are doing this.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, all right. Let's get this party started. deuce.
Oh yeah!
Throw. Hot rod. Ice.
No.
Love.
The Brotato, please just join the party.
Twister.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Throw. Ooh la la has got All-Star. Revenge. Boost. Boost.
Super face.
Sorry,
Space
gotta
in
run.
your face, baby.
Blowfish.
Make sure you don't get taken out the trash. Hey, yeah.
Blowfish.
What?
Gloves. Finish. Congratulations. Third place. Event failed.
Aw.
I'll be right back, chat. I'm back, chat.
A-class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. This Monster Jam's just getting started.
No.
Throw. Throw.
Oh.
Love. Okay. Boost. Recovery. Blowfish. Firework. Evaded. Boost escape. Firework.
Round trade.
Firework. Long shot. First place. Blowfish.
Punks ain't got no
Firework. Owning the race. Drone. Drone. Ice. Ruined the race. Finish.
Yes.
Event complete.
I did it!
Select an event. New tour unlocked. Scorching Sky, select an event. Race. A-Class. Character select Sonic. Genesis mod. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Ice. Blowfish. Hot rod. All-Star.
What the fuck? What just happened? I just lost like 4 positions.
Ice. Long shot. Drone. Ice.
Oh yeah!
I feel like this map is a little glitched.
Twister. Long pitch. Ice.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this. Nope, I'm done. I'm done with Sonic. I'm done. I'm done with Sonic.
Select an event. Select a tour. Select a career mode. GP. Select a cup. Select a career mode. Select a mode. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformer.
Yeah, I'm sick of Sonic. Sonic's pissed me off now. Sonic pissed me off. Genuinely pissed me off there. Like, genuinely. Genuinely pissed me off. Dun-dun-dun-dun. That sounds like a song. We're probably gonna play Brotato for a bit because Sonic really just upset me. I just need a game that's just like I don't have to really worry about. We might play Call of Duty later. I don't really know yet because I'm just, yeah. At least with Brotato, it's a game I've enjoyed. It's a game I have always played on stream. And it's a game I honestly like. It's a great game. I say it like I mean it. I feel like I'm saying it like I mean it, but it actually I don't mean it, even though I do mean it. If that makes sense. Just want to make sure that the new thumbnail for that stream, yes. Oh, gaming stream cuts off, so it's just Ming, Ming stream, Ming. It's a Ming stream. But my goodness, that prediction from earlier, my goodness, that was perfect. That was like the most perfect time to predict something like that. I think that's the first clip I've ever done for my own channel in most recent years for this on Twitch's end. Twitch is probably like, he's never made a clip. What is this? But I definitely upload that as a short later. Easy. I will say I do enjoy playing Sonic Racing. It's just, it's so intense. It's like a very it's a very serious game. Like that. Well, when I mean it's a very serious game, it's like a game you can't really goof around in. It's like a game you have to be serious in. It's not like it's a choice. If that makes sense. With Brotato, I can just goof around and be like, "Wooly, wooly, 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 wooly." Like I don't actually have to be like super hyper focused. Be like, "Oh my goodness, I'm playing this game. I'm gonna win." I can just be like talking, be like, "Yeah, you know, Xbox is great." I can just talk about random stuff. You know what I'm surprised about? They didn't make a Series S 25th anniversary edition to make it look like the OG Xbox, because I would think that would be like really beneficial at this current time with how like it's a cheaper console. Maybe that's why. Maybe they wanted to like have like the hardcore fans, like the hardcore Xbox fans buy the nostalgia bait console. But I would have bought it if it was a Series S. I think a lot of people would like that. Like the Series S isn't the most powerful, but it's a really good price. Like how much is a Series S right now? Xbox Series. Let me just go to my local tech store, products, gaming, Xbox consoles. Yeah, the Series S. Oh, it's $549 now for the 512 gigabyte. $599 for the 1 terabyte. Series X is $800 basically. Still quite expensive, but like, imagine if the Series S was in that transparent green. That would look cool, I would say. Interesting. I will say I have been looking at Nintendo Switch because I feel like I should play Nintendo games on stream. I definitely don't think I'd get Mario Kart though. I feel like if I was to get a Switch, I'd just get like get the normal Nintendo Switch 2 console, and then like get like a few games. I would definitely probably go with like I'd definitely play like what is it like? I don't know if I would want to get Mario Kart World because like, it's like I've heard it's a good game, but like, well, I've heard things about the game, but like, I don't know if I would want to just play Mario Kart on the Switch. I would probably want to play something like Tamagotchi and like games that I haven't played before on Nintendo consoles. Because as someone who's had the 3DS, who's had the DS, I think that would be interesting to like play. Like I'd probably get like the Switch console with like Tamagotchi and like I don't know. I just realized Tamagotchi's not on here. Am I looking at the games that are released or the games that are like on pre? Oh, these are all pre-ordered games. That's why. I don't want the pre-order looked games. I want available now games. I do think it's a bit pricey for Mario Kart World to be $100. That's a bit expensive for a game, especially Mario Kart, because it feels like that's been the same ever since like they've changed it up since when they moved to the DS consoles, but like it hasn't really, in my opinion, changed very much since that. I'd definitely play like a recent Pokemon game, because I haven't played any of the new Pokemon games since the 3DS. Like the last one I played was Sun and Moon, and Sun and Moon was kind of meh, kind of bland. I would love them to do like a remake of like do the Hoenn region and the Sinnoh region and Kanto and Johto more, because I loved Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Those were the games I played, and Platinum and Diamond. I know they did just make remakes for the Sinnoh region, but like I would love to just play those kind of games. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just like Nintendo consoles. They do have their own niche, but like also they're so overpriced. Like I understand in today's world, like yes, it has to be because of how expensive components. Like for like for 64 gigs of RAM, it's $1,000. And I'm thinking of removing the SSD from my old gaming laptop and just moving it to my gaming PC. And I gotta see if like how much what's on that device, because I feel like I left some saved worlds on there and I want to see if I can get them off and put them onto this. I do know that I lost the original worlds I used to play on back in the day, like a long time ago, so they're not on that drive. I just would like to play the ones that are probably on that drive that I haven't like played on in a long time, because a lot of the worlds that I streamed on earlier this year are on that system, while a lot of the worlds I haven't streamed on, a lot of the worlds I streamed on back in the day during 2023 and 2024, they're long gone, unfortunately. I wish I should have backed them up somewhere, and that's like something I've learned, is that I'm backing up the data that I have on my, like, I have all of my streaming set up and everything that's like really complicated to get back, really hard to just reset up and redo, all backed up on like a USB and a hard drive and all of this other stuff. I'm planning to get another hard drive for some other stuff. I'm planning on getting I'm probably thinking of getting a hard drive for how much are hard drives actually? Because I've been thinking about it. Because I was like, like the computer store near me has got good prices, but like I'm pretty sure yeah, they've even shut down 2 stores since the last time I was there. But like if I look at DDR5, how much they got, like none there. We got nothing. What about SSDs? Literally nothing besides the 512 gig SSD. I want some heat sinks for SSDs that for NVMe's, which they do not have. Nice. So if I really wanted to get an SSD and hard drive now, I'd have to literally go online for internal storage. SSD, let's see. Just so I can show what I'm looking at. Where's that? There we go. But like, look at the prices of SSD. Oh, that's actually a good, decent price. That's a decent price there. But like, this isn't probably like, some of this is probably like old stock that's been sitting for a while and they're just trying to get rid of it. Like there's the original price of, there's the price of a 2 terabyte 547. Like still a lot of money. It's not like this is still expensive. Still a lot of money for just an SSD, especially, which one's this? This is Gen 4, early Gen 4. Still quite expensive. SATA SSD, that's still quite expensive. That's a bit cheap actually compared. I don't know if you should trust that. Never trust, like, in my opinion, if you're ever getting like an SSD off of Amazon, always go with either Samsung, Crucial, or like Team Group. I wouldn't trust all of these brands. Like Sabrent you can trust. Western Digital you can trust. Lexa I would say you could trust. It's a more official brand than a lot of the other ones here. Like, I wouldn't trust this brand because I've never heard of them. Same with like, I wouldn't trust Simplecom because I've heard of them, but I don't know their reputation as much. Western Digital, they mostly just make hard drives. SanDisk you can trust to a degree. Kensington, or Kingston. I mean, not Kensington. I'm thinking of a different brand entirely. Kingston you can trust. Seagate you can definitely trust. And SP Silicon Power, they're bigger in the US, not here in more of the international locations, but like, in my opinion, these are really the brands you should trust, the ones I have ticked. If you ever, oh, you can't really see that. Hold on, let me scroll up. These are the brands you should really trust because that's pretty much the ones that will be decent quality when it comes to SSDs and hard drives. Like, pretty much a lot of these prices are pretty bad now. Like, these used to be a bit cheaper, especially Gen 5 drives. I expect them to be a bit expensive. Gen 4 drives being the price as same as Gen 5, kind of very pricey. Even like cheaper brands like Silicon Power, it's usually a bit cheaper than a lot of the bigger brands like Micron, aka Crucial, who have stepped away from the consumer market, would be a bit cheaper, and Silicon Power is like the same price as a Crucial, or even more. Samsung has always been kind of the expensive brand. Same with like Kingston's a bit cheaper, and like usually that's not a really good price for a 1 terabyte SSD. And I feel like hard drives are just as worse because, like, let's search up hard drives. like internal, not external, but like yeah, see, internal hard drives used to be like these factory, like I wouldn't like if look, that's a factory recertified hard drive, so that's been refurbished, and that's $807 for 22 terabytes. Like the Iron Wolf's a bit overkill, but like even those are expensive. The standard computer desktop 2 terabyte drive that used to be $100 at max, and look, it's at 155. Like it's gotten expensive, so expensive. All thanks to data centers and all of that, all of the like servers, because they're now even buying off of the consumer market, and because they're buying off of the consumer market, you got like consumer hard drives going into like big data centers. Even like the security camera stuff is going up because it's all of that hard drive, all of these hard drives are probably being directed straight to big data centers, and it's just an AI because it's so expensive. Like I think it's crazy of how expensive it is. Like even RAM, DDR5, which was supposed to be like it's supposed to be going down, and look, it's just going up even more. Like a 64 gig kit, 96 gig kit is getting expensive, and I've realized I need more than 32 gigs, and I'm realizing, oh no, it's too expensive anyway, because like look at how pricey it is. Even a 32 gig kit is expensive. Crucial, you can't really trust anyway because they don't do consumer products anymore, which I felt like was the dumbest decision from Crucial. Biggest decision, in my opinion, they made that was like a massive regret. Like you should never just step away from a consumer market, especially with how important the consumer market should be. But yeah, makes sense. I'll be right back, chat. Like in my opinion, it's just gone crazy, and in my opinion, I just don't agree with how much is going straight to AI data centers. I just don't agree with that stance from a lot of the brands, because like I'm just making sure. I need to deactivate Copilot. Wow. Because it's because I've noticed that my system is slower, especially on stream thanks to Copilot. So yeah, I'm uninstalling it because I don't need Copilot. Like I don't even use it. I'm opening app settings. App permission runs at login. No, off. I want that off. I don't want that on whatsoever. Background app? Never. Never want that as a background app. It should be turned off. Better just make sure it's off because it does impact the stream. And it does use up your RAM. I've noticed I've noticed that on occasion that my PC is a bit slower than usual. So like right now it's using up a bit of memory. Microsoft Office, click to run. What? Why is Microsoft Office using 5.3 megabytes? It's not as bad, but like why? But like now 32 gigs isn't even good enough for like for average use. So it's like now if you're upgrading and you were like, oh, I need just 32 gigs, that's all I need. If you're just gaming, it's okay. If you're trying to be a YouTuber, content creator, streamer, or anything to do with more intensive work, you need more than 32 gigs. And I've realized that after these last couple streams, especially recently in the last couple months, I've noticed that like, oh, I might need more than just a couple 15 gigabytes of RAM because it's like not even cutting it anymore. I thought it would be good enough, but I've noticed now I was wrong. And even though the gaming PC is pretty good, like the graphics card is good, the CPU is good, it's that memory usage because your memory is really important on your PC now, especially with like modern game titles. But one thing I will say with Xbox announcing what they've plans are, it's obvious that they're going to be like, okay, maybe now we need to reprioritize how we make games and what they're made for, because like I think they're quite aware that like a lot of gamers cannot get these games right now because it's like they might not have the hardware to run it. So like anyone on a Series S and a Series X is going to struggle with GTA 6, even though that's the only consoles they're going to be on. The Series S, Series X, and PlayStation. So I have a feeling Rockstar is not going to just ignore PC. I feel like that would be the dumbest decision from Rockstar Games. Like, they make plenty of money. I don't think they're going to need to worry about, oh, some PC users might never pay money for shark cards. So I think they're just going to be like, you know what, maybe that's probably the best bet, is not to worry about that. Because I think it will backfire us eventually, because I just don't see it being the case that they're just never going to sell GTA 6 on PC. Because gaming PCs will be able to run GTA 6 probably better than most consoles. Especially with like the PlayStation 5 is now like, it was released during the pandemic, so like, and the Xbox, so like they're now 6 years old by the time GTA 6 comes out. So, and we all know that Rockstar does not usually develop games for the current generation, for like an older generation. Like, they were probably working on on GTA 6 probably back when, probably before the pandemic, and they were probably like, oh yeah, surely by then they're probably thinking like, oh, surely by the time we release this game, there's gonna be a lot more like people playing it. There's gonna be a lot more people wanting to play playing on like better hardware. And it's just, I don't think that's going to be the case. I feel like a lot of people, they're probably also thinking, oh yeah, there's going to be another generation of console being released by the time we release GTA 6. And they're going, well, that's not looking good. Because like Xbox was talking about it and now they're not. They've literally like kind of backtracked, like saying if there is going to be another generation, it's going to be when Xbox is probably making profit. And Sony's even talked about they might not release another generation for a while because it's just too expensive, and a PlayStation and Xbox costing more than what they've costed in the past. It's just like they've even admitted it's like it's a terrible idea because it's just not going to make them money. It's not going to bring profits because no one will be able to buy them, because no one's going to want to buy them. They're going to be like, oh, do I want to spend $1,000 on a PlayStation and an Xbox? And I think no one's going to want to do that. The whole point of consoles were that they were in this position where consoles were good enough, but also had enough performance to play some of the latest titles, but it was like, it wasn't like a big computer or gaming PC sitting in some kid's room or in their living room. It was like it's a part of the media center. It's part of their TV. It's a part of the, I'm going to sit down on the couch and play a video game or watch a movie kind of option. It was never, I don't think consoles were ever meant to be like anything more than that. Unless you're Nintendo or a handheld console, which is, it's a lot more easier to be like, it can be everywhere. Because it doesn't rely on the whole, it has to be in one location. While an Xbox and a PlayStation, it has to be sitting in one location. Like a Series S right now, like the Series S I have on my desk, like it sits there. I use it maybe once in a while. I haven't used it recently, so maybe not once in a while, but like when I first got it, I used it just once in a while, and I sometimes still use it, but I think it's more for like the games that I'm just like, if it's on Game Pass, I'll play it on the Xbox. If it's like requires a controller majority of the time, and I'm not gonna be streaming it. But if it's like something I'm gonna stream, the console's like not even in the conversation, because it's just not worth my time to add to even go onto it. Like, it's still a great console, don't get me wrong. The Series S is a fabulous gaming console, and I definitely would recommend it for anyone who's like not looking to spend more than $600 on a gaming system, and they already have the TV and they already have the Aura display somewhere. Then yeah, the Series S is the probably best option. Still better than, it's not as good as probably, I would say, if you're looking for portability, definitely not that kind of console. But if you're looking just for, it's gonna sit in my office, or it's gonna sit in my living room, and it's gonna sit there and I'll play it once in a while, then yes, definitely probably recommend getting it, because it's going to be, it's gonna be there and it's gonna be useful, I think. If it's not that console, if it's not something that you're really interested in, then I wouldn't recommend getting a console. If you're really looking to, if it's something that you're not gonna play often, or yeah, if you're not gonna play it often, don't get a Series X or a PlayStation 5, because it's gonna cost way much more than probably what it's worth. Where a Series S fits just in the middle. I'm getting a phone call, chat, from my mum. I better answer it. Okay. They're just asking a question. Oh god. But like, yeah, if you're looking at gaming consoles right now, which is really not a good time to be looking at it, because it's like, well, probably actually is now, with the rumors of it's going to be like all of that hardware is going to cost ×5 the amount it is now in like at the end of the year. But like, definitely would recommend, if you are looking at wanting to play video games, I definitely would recommend getting a Series S over any other console right now, unless you're really into Nintendo. If you're into Nintendo, I would get a Switch, but it's a very pricey ecosystem at the Switch and also Series S, because the games cost a lot, and that's without paying for games. That's just the consoles. If you're gonna get games, it's going to cost you a little bit extra. Obviously, it's going to cost you the amount of the game. So, like, I would definitely recommend, if you're looking into getting to gaming now, or you're looking to get a video game console for a friend or a family or member, do some research first. See if it's going to be, like, worth the cost. It might, like, right now, it might be one of those things where if you're getting someone into gaming, if it's like a family member or something, definitely probably a good option is to look into it before you make a decision on buying a product, because it's gonna be one of those either hobbies or interests that are gonna cost someone a lot of money. And I definitely would recommend the Series S over any other console right now. And because the Series X is just, it's just way too expensive in my opinion for a gaming console, and same with the PlayStation 5. I think the PlayStation 5 is a good console, but it's just, it's probably not the most worthwhile gaming system, because it's one of those gaming systems that it's gonna cost a lot to go into, because it's not like I would say it's nothing like any previous generation, but this generation of gaming consoles and just getting into gaming is just so expensive as is anyway. Like, it's really expensive, and I just feel bad for anyone trying to get into it now, because it's like, it's really pricey. It's like really, really pricey to even attempt to go into, because it's like, it's just very expensive. I definitely would be, if I will say, I'm definitely standing corrected, because like right now, from like a couple years ago, but I was saying, oh, after all of the stuff that was happening during 2020 and 2021, I was like saying, oh yeah, prices will go back down. Prices have not gone down much since then, and when they did, it went straight back up pretty much a year or two later, to the perfect time to get into gaming was like a couple years ago. If you were just starting out into getting into video games and gaming consoles. But like, yeah, it's just expensive. It's just everything's expensive now, and that's just how it is, and it sucks. But hopefully with a lot of the recent information coming out about AI software, AI systems, and especially with how much it's looking like that it's going to actually fail. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, like as I stated before, I wouldn't be surprised if I see certain companies shut down certain divisions of their AI interface. Like, I feel like Nvidia is gonna regret it a lot. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, we might have made a mistake." Really? You don't think? You don't think you made a mistake? But I do think I'm actually really, honestly, I'm really hoping that I really do wish that Xbox would have delayed the next Call of Duty game, because I do think they could make a really good Call of Duty game if they just like waited out another year. And I don't mean it like wait out for another year to make it perfect, to make it look good. I mean, like, they could have waited a bit more, released a game, released a new Call of Duty game that would have been, in my opinion, could have gotten a lot of the best of everything, but also it could have just made it a lot more like I think that's the one thing about I think what Minecraft's done right, but also wrong at the same time. Yes, they get a lot more time to work on the big projects, which gives it a more quality control, but then the small projects suffer. Where if it was the, I thought, in my opinion, if it was in a way that they do a few small projects here and there, and then a big project that comes out like the next year or something, because then that could be a lot more exciting and entertaining game for people to want to play, because it's going to be, oh my goodness, it's a new game that brings, it's a big update that brings a whole bunch of new mobs that we haven't seen before and new stuff. Where Call of Duty could have done the same thing. It could be like, wait it out, like do a few do some like updates this year, and then on Black Ops 7. But then with the next Call of Duty game, they could have just been like, okay, let's completely go through this game, see what we can do to save storage size, reduce the storage size, because I think, in my opinion, that's like the biggest killer of how much it takes to download, and even then you still have to wait for all of the graphics and all of the other stuff to like kind of load in. And then they could have released a much, like, because there's maps in both Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 that were just like really good maps. Like, there were some really good maps in those games, and there's some really good maps in Black Ops 7. But then there's maps that just, in my opinion, I don't think they have a place really. And I don't know what we're downloading in the Call of Duty games when you download them now. But I feel like you're waiting quite a while for the game to load and be ready to play. And then it's still, in some maps, some of the maps just look god-awful garbage. Like, it's just terrible. Like, it could be a lot better and it's still just like, yep, it is what it is. It's a shit map and it's not been improved on whatsoever. And you're playing on a map that, like, half of its graphics sometimes don't work and is still loading, but then it's causing massive lag issues for yourself because there's so much ping and latency issues. And I know some people would say, oh, play Rainbow Six Siege then, or play Counter-Strike. But Counter-Strike, yes, has its perks, but also it has its issues too. Same with Rainbow Six Siege. I think Rainbow Six Siege is like very shit, and there's like very huge amount of inconsistencies in the game, and there's no consistency to it. And I feel like that's a big issue with a game, is like if the game isn't consistent with at least one thing, it really just makes the game look just as worse. And you're kind of struggling with the fact that the game is just getting significantly just worse and worse and worse with consistency. And I think that's where that's the way Call of Duty's going right now, is that I feel like these two games have been trying to dominate the first-person shooter area of gaming. And because they're trying to do that, there's so much inconsistency in the games. So then you get these very inconsistent games that make no sense on why they're inconsistent. And then they both take up heaps of storage. I still don't even know what's in... I still don't understand why it takes why there's so much in the game is so... like... laggy, even with the campaigns. Like, you would think, oh, if you're offline, the campaigns would be a lot better. No. It has its own problems. So even offline is, like, not even close to perfect. And I think that's, like, that's in my opinion, a very significant issue to have, is that if your game is just good for one reason, like if the game is that much storage intense and you're still getting huge inconsistencies in gameplay and playthroughs, that says a lot. I think that's why I like Brotato, is that there's a lot of consistency. Just enjoyable. It has its own challenges. It's doing its own thing. And then, like, it's also just, like... it's got updates coming in, but they're... to make them good... they add things that, like... one lifesteal at the end of a wave. Okay. Let's take that. And then... 2 armor. 30 range. 93. Reroll. Block that. Get that. Reroll again. Get that. Get that. Reroll. But I will say, I think Xbox is in a really difficult situation right now because I do not believe that the Activision acquisition that Xbox did was really worth that amount. I think they really overpaid for Activision Blizzard because, no offense to those studios, like, I don't think they had games that were that worth the price, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. Just my opinion on it. It's just it just, in my opinion, the price was not worth. Activision is not. I don't think was worth $69 billion. And I feel like if it was worth that price, the Call of Duty games would be a lot better. Are they? No. And don't get me wrong, Call of Duty, I enjoy it time to time. But I would not say that Call of Duty is worth, like, worth that price for the entirety of the studio. Like, what's the Xbox games they showed off? They showed off at the showcase. Xbox Games Showcase. There was Modern Warfare 4. Understandable. Halo Campaign Evolved. There was Gears of War E-Day. And then there's also the new Spyro game. And I think that's pretty much it they showed. They showed a whole bunch of stuff, but there's a whole bunch of games that I think are excited. Like, I'm kind of excited for Spyro. I think that would be interesting to play. I'm not sure about another Modern Warfare, another Call of Duty game. I feel like could have taken some time. Gears of War E-Day could be interesting. But yeah, that's just in my opinion. I feel like everyone has their opinion on all of it. Like, I didn't even get Forza Horizon 6 because I was like kind of like on edge about it. I was like, kind of seems a bit too much for a game. Especially what glitches came out to be in the game after the fact. Like, I don't think that was worth. I don't think that was like a good thing for them to be like, oh look, we've released the Call of Duty game. But there's also this big massive glitch with one of the NPCs just going out of its way to just make sure you lose. And then, yeah, that's all I've got to say. Too much Microsoft talk. Talking about video games is very, like, tiring in my opinion too. I get so tired about it. But I think that's going to be this stream is gonna. I think this is a good place to end the stream. I might be back streaming live later on, probably around 3 or 4 o'clock. But yeah, I'll see you all then, guys. I'm gonna take a bit of a break for the day, and maybe I'll be back. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. And as always, guys, have a good day, have a good evening, and have a good night, chat. And as always, I appreciate your existence. And I'll see you all later. I might even be back tomorrow if I'm not live later on. But Until then, guys. Till then, chat. I will see you all later, and I appreciate your existence. Bye-bye.